Here's 3 things you need to know about this, okay? We have tough travel possible tomorrow, especially on 90 east of Cleveland. And I'm talking specifically Lake and Ashtabula counties and then over through Pennsylvania and into New York. This is the area where we are really concerned about traffic on 90, on 2, any of those roads out in those far eastern areas. The snow will linger through the day tomorrow, and then we have more snow and more cold that's going to be coming. So this is not quite the end of it. For tonight, we still have these light snow showers coming down. Our temperatures are hovering right around freezing. I would be way more concerned if we had temperatures dropping into the 20s. And it looks like that's a possibility, especially as we go through the next couple of days. So we have some light snow that is spreading across the area right now. A little wave of energy that's helping to kick up some of these light snow showers. So you may be seeing some snow in Ashland, back into the Shelby areas, maybe Polk getting in on this. This is headed eastbound up into portions of northern Wayne County, southern Medina County, Creston area getting it. But you can really see the main event here sitting out over the lake. This is a lake effect band that is set up. It is rain right now. And we take a look out into Ashtabula County, and we are just barely beginning to see that snow actually becoming noticeable on the sides of the road. What happens here is that we get a heavy batch of snow that puts a light coating down. That light coating then acts as an insulating layer for the rest of the snow to build on. We don't have that yet, so we are not anticipating a rapid accumulation of snow yet. We have to wait for that intense snow to get here, and that intense snow right now is still sitting out over the lake. I mentioned this earlier. We've got all these wind streams that's showing you where that band is forming, but the key here is that the northwesterly wind stream will start to drop in a little bit more, and that may help to push the band farther south. So winter weather advisories, Lake and Geauga counties all the way into tomorrow, and lake snow warnings for Ashtabula and points east. Basically, you are looking at areas below 6 inches, area above 6 inches. But wait, there's more, right? Because off to the northwest, we're really starting to see signs of some development of that northwest flow that's going to help to push the band south. Anytime we're talking about lake effect, we have to mention cold air. And it's not just one batch of cold air that we have coming through. We have multiple batches of this. So we're going to be getting into this kind of cyclical thing where we deal with bands of lake effect snow. Then they back off, then they start up again, and so we're going to be adding snow on top of that the whole time. So your National Design hour-by-hour forecast, this is midnight. Notice that band may be shifting south, so heads up for you folks in Lake and northern Geauga County, Ashtabula County. Then we're going to see it back off. We're probably going to see peaks of sun tomorrow, but notice these temperatures. We are in the low 30s, nothing crazy, right? Snow showers backing off. We're still going to see some peaks of sun tomorrow, but then you see a whole nother round beginning to develop tomorrow evening. That too is expected to drop in, and then we're going to be adding more snow to that. So the big question becomes, how much snow can we lay down tonight? If that band comes in and it stays as healthy as it is right now, or even perks up, we could be looking at pretty significant amounts of snow out to the east, just light amounts everywhere else, just a coating, little dusting on the ground, nothing big deal. But you get into these primary snowbelt areas and we are higher up, so it's a little bit colder, it supports the cold air a little better, and you can see we're looking at 6+ inches, a pretty good bed of that. Areas near and north of Jefferson in Ashtabula County. You get into Lake County, and that's where we're going to kind of toe the line with that anywhere from 5 to 6 inches. So that's where that lake snow advisory is with that lake snow warning farther east. We just have to wait and see how these bands start to move. We may see it splitting into 2. It's just one of those things. All right, so your Union Home Mortgage forecast, I mentioned the waves of cold air still to come. Look at where we go as we head into the weekend. The good news is we're going to get rid of the snow, but it's going to be darn cold. Highs near 30 Saturday, Sunday. And through the middle part of next week, we're warming up. Right now, big travel day Wednesday looks great so far. We could be looking at rain for Thanksgiving Day. We'll have more on that tonight at 11.